Hello everyone, this is Vortex259. How's it going today? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Today we're going to make it to the end of the Jade Passage. In our last episode we fought King Behemoth. When we opened up this treasure chest, we obtained a rune axe as a reward for our efforts, so let's go ahead and equip that on Leon. That will replace his poison axe and give him another one of the strongest axes in the game. So now monsters are going to take a double dose of damage from the dynamic duo of warriors. Guy and Leon both have rune axes equipped on both hands now. Okay, so now that we've opened up this chest, let's make our way down to the doorway that will take us to the next floor. Well, I can already tell a difference. Leon's already doing more damage with that second rune axe equipped now. Alright, let's take some more damage from the poisonous waterfall here. Well, those great Malboros are nothing more than miniature Venus flytraps after I cast the mini spell on most of them. Okay, let's go ahead and step behind the waterfall here. Interestingly enough, you can find a hidden merchant back here. Now, I don't know who in their right mind lives behind a waterfall, but whoever they are, they're willing to sell you some pretty nice tomes. You can pick up a death tome, a berserk tome, a haste tome, and a flare tome for a pretty decent price back here, and you can also sell off some of your old equipment. I would definitely recommend the berserk and the haste tomes if you haven't picked those up already from monster drops in the past. So yeah, go ahead and feel free to purchase some of those. Otherwise, let's continue onward here. And we'll find 3 doorways here. Let's take the last one. And we will find the staircase down to the next floor. Here we are on the 4th floor of the Jade Passage. We can pick up 2 treasure chests on this floor. There's the first one. And inside this treasure chest we will find a betrayal thing. Now before we pick up the second chest, let's go up here. This room is going to be one of those rare exceptions. Inside we'll find 3 treasure chests, so let's see what lies inside these chests. In the first chest we'll find one of the best shields in the game. The Aegis shield will be helpful in protecting you against special attacks if you choose to wear shields. Alright, we find a very nice piece of armor. There's a dragon armor in this treasure chest. I'm going to go ahead and equip that on Furion. Let's replace his diamond cuirass. You can see the dragon armor is resistant to elemental attacks, which will be helpful, and that will raise his defense power 7 points up to 81. And the third treasure chest contains a very nice lance, a holy lance, so feel free to equip that on one of your characters if they're using lances. Alright, let's go get that last chest. And here it is, but before we open it, it is time to heal up again. It's going to be a monster in a box, so I'm going to take care of this real quick and be right back. Okay, we should be in pretty good shape now, so let's go ahead and open up this treasure chest to find Yoichi's bow inside. Apparently Yoichi had more than one bow because I think I've already obtained a couple of them as drops off of Black Knights in the past. But if you want to obtain this particular Yoichi's bow, you're going to have to fight a monster in a box for it. This time we're going to fight the last and the strongest of the dragons, the Red Dragon. The Red Dragon has 5,000 hit points, just like the King Behemoth. Now the Red Dragon has very strong attack power, so be prepared to take some brutal hits if it singles out one of your party members. It looks like the Red Dragon has 450 MP for us to steal, so let's go ahead and have Furion use the Osmos spell upon it. The Red Dragon is weak against ice spells, so let's have Maria use the Blizzard spell. Don't use the fire spell on it, it will absorb fire damage. Guy's going to be my Berserker again. Leon will do very little damage with his axes unless Berserk is applied. Youch, 2,033 damage to Guy. Yeah, watch out for those brutal physical hits. I'd much rather the Red Dragon use its level 16 Blaze spell. And Furion steals 85 MP. Alright, you can also use the Minnie and the Toad spell if you like, if you want to fight dirty. I think I'm just going to keep playing with it a little bit here, see if I can get some more damage applied to my party members so they can get a maximum HP bonus at the end of the battle. Let's go ahead and have Furion attack, I guess. Maria is just going to keep casting the Blizzard spell. Let's apply a Berserk to Guy this time and just have Leon attack. There's the level 16 Blaze attack. There we go. We should take it down next round if Maria doesn't get it with her Blizzard spell this time. Yep, she does. So we take it out this round. Furion's Osmos level increases. Guy gets a stamina bonus. Unfortunately, nobody gets an HP bonus, but as a consolation prize, we get a Dragon Shield for our efforts. So let's go ahead and take it. And let's go ahead and look at the entry for the Red Dragon in the Bestiary. It can be found at number 123. Alright, let's make our way down to the doorway that will take us down to the next floor. Furion, Maria, and Guy all got a magic defense bonus after that battle. Their magic defense is now level 10, which will be very helpful in warding off some of those high-level magical attacks that will be cast upon them. And by the way, those Mega Parasites can inflict the Amnesia status element on your party members, so hopefully you have some mallets in your inventory to get rid of that. If you don't, though, you can always cast the Asuna spell. Okay, here we go. We're going to go down this staircase to the 5th floor of the Jade Passage. This is going to be a pretty straightforward path that winds around. Be careful, there are some pretty tough monsters on this floor. That was a battle with a green dragon, which appears as a random encounter here on the 5th floor. You'll especially want to look out for the Abyss Worms. They can appear in clusters of 5 on this floor and have a pretty good chance of wiping out your party with their very high physical attack power. There's a high potion hiding in this treasure chest. Nothing in that room up there, but in this treasure chest we will find a pretty nice ring. There's a Protect ring. Let's go ahead and equip that on Guy. Replace his old Giant's gloves. Take his defense power up to 60 at the expense of 4 attack power points. And that was another green dragon. Alright, we're nearly to the next floor. There's another treasure chest. Hey, there's an elixir. I'll definitely take that. And there's our doorway that will take us to the next floor. But before we go to the next floor, there is one more monster I want to find and add to my bestiary that should be available on this floor. I think it's actually available on the 1st through 3rd floors, and also this floor and the last floor, which is the 6th floor. So I'm going to walk around a little bit and do a little bit of grinding, and once I run into that monster, I'll demonstrate it for you. Okay, here we are. Here's the monster I was looking for, the Pit Fiend. I actually ran into these guys pretty quickly here on the 5th basement floor of the Jade Passage. As you can see, they're a distant cousin to those nefarious imps we faced way back in the Mycenian Tower. Thankfully, they're not quite as annoying. However, they can cast a level 16 fire spell and a level 16 stun spell, I believe. But they have pretty low HP and MP available for stealing, so I'm going to go ahead and dispatch the Pit Fiends along with this great Malboro and the Ice Lizard. And we will continue onward to the last floor of the Jade Passage. And finding the Pit Fiend will complete out this row. You can see the Pit Fiend is number 64 in our bestiary list. It is resistant against the Ice spell and it absorbs fire. I think we will find the rest of the bestiary entries in the final area plus the Soul of Rebirth. So I think that's all for the Jade Passage, so let's go through this doorway down to the 6th floor. This is going to be the final floor of the Jade Passage. And just like the floor before it, it's also a straightforward path. Okay, we're on our very last leg here, so let's climb here to the top and we will find a portal. Where in the world do you think this will transport us? Well, we're definitely going to go to a new area. Furion says this is the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. So we have finally made it to the Emperor's Lair. There are many floors to ascend to get to the top of this thing, so we're going to start doing that in our next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Hang in there, we're nearly to the end of this LP. Thank you very much for watching today. Hope this video was helpful and enjoyable. This has been Vortex 259. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you again next time.